And welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to another edition of Power Lead Systems TNT Thursday night training. So, we want to do something very, very cool and important today. So, let me get through the introduction, show you how to find the archives of all of our training that we do here. And also, let me show you how to replicate this page. If you're already an affiliate, we show you how to replicate this page so that you also can invite your guests, your prospects, your affiliate teammates, your customers to free internet marketing training that I conduct for you here, help you teach internet marketing strategies, and of course, close your sales for any of your new people. They can easily click on the button below, start their 7-day free trial, get on your team. It's awesome. We're doing the teaching, the preaching, the presenting, the telling, the selling, the education, all of that stuff. You have a nice version of this page to invite people to free internet marketing training sessions. And I'm going to show you how to create your own version of this page so that you can use this as part of your affiliate marketing system. Okay, so but before we do that, let me get right into the basics. What I want to do, and then let me just tell you what we're going to do in a second. I want to start the slideshow so you could see it the best possible way here. Slideshow from the beginning. So again, welcome to Thursday training. We're going to go on a field trip. I'm going to actually show you how to do something today, click by click, in my own account so that you can see how to do it and empower yourself and your team and your guests and prospects as well. So Thursday night training, TNT Power Lead System, Internet Marketing Education and Training. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be covering in a new session tonight share codes, brand new share codes that we are always creating for you. It's part of the hidden, not so promoted super value of Power Lead System is you can go buy a tool suite to create your own lead capture pages in a bunch of different places on the internet. But what you're not going to get a lot of times is ready-made designs for no additional charge that are professional, current, up-to-date, responsive on mobile, any kind of device, that are given to you that you can quickly share with your own team or anybody, or just keep for yourself and keep fresh lead generation offers in the marketplace. So that's what I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do today. So today is about share codes, how to set up new pages fast when we create. We're constantly designing new pages, micro funnels, sales presentation pages, webinar presentation pages, lead capture pages, landing pages, introduction pages, bridge pages, whatever, all kinds of designs we create for you all the time. And so tonight I want to show you how to grab those new share codes and quickly get your new pages and funnels up on your site and help other people to do the same thing. Okay? So, but first, let me show you where all of the recordings of this training are located so that you can quickly catch up on all of the training you want. You could just simply go to the archives. This is one of your first trainings. Welcome. But you can go to the archives and just look at the title of the coaching session and determine what you want to learn on any given day. You can catch up to any kind of strategy tactic that we talk about. A lot of times we're talking about traffic generation, we're talking about funnel creation, we're talking about how to generate leads for free or how to use paid traffic and convert the most leads as possible, all kinds of stuff. Tonight we're talking about how to quickly clone some professionally designed share-coded pages so that you can create your own pages or micro funnels, complete marketing systems just for yourself. So let me first show you where to get all of the recordings so that you can catch up on all the trainings. In the next couple of slides, I'm going to show you how to replicate this page so that you have your own if you're an affiliate, how to promote this training, and how to find all of the recordings. Okay, so let's get right to it. If you're already an affiliate with us at Power Lead System, all you have to do is go to PromoteThursdayTraining.com. And on that page, you're going to see a couple of 1 minute each tutorial videos. The first one teaches you how to quickly replicate your own version of this page. So you have a link to send people to where they can have some free internet marketing training every Thursday or recorded 24/7. And when they click around the buttons, everything's coded to you. So it helps you close sales. The next thing I'm going to help you do is with the second tutorial video, it's going to teach you how to find and send out an invitation email that you can send to your list as we help you learn how to build it if you don't have one yet. You can send this email that we've already written for you that promotes and invites people to this training, right? So number one, you replicate this page. Number two, we teach you how to invite people to it. Number three, as you're generating leads because of our system and our training, you're generating your own email leads. We give you emails that you can send to your leads that will get them to this kind of valuable coaching session for free. And that in and of itself can generate sales for you. On top of that, of course, Power Lead System, you can use it to sell any other offer or program that you want, right? Perfect. You get step-by-step instructions right there. You're going to see some of those images when you get to those two pages. So PromoteThursdayTraining.com is where you want to go to replicate this page and to learn how to send out that email that we give you to invite people to this training. The other link, ThursdayTraining.com, is for people that are not going to have their own page set up, but they still want a team-friendly, universal, generic link that they can still use to invite people to this training. And on that page, it's completely team-friendly. Anybody can use it. When people click on the button to get started, a white page, comes up like a pop-up. And it just tells them, hey, great, welcome to Power Lead System. You can start your 7-day free trial by getting back to the person who invited you and asking them for their affiliate link. So it just sends them back to you. And then they get your link, they sign up, they're good to go. Okay, so that's what happens on those links. Now, how to locate the archives of our training. You have to log into your Power Lead System back office, number one, and then click on Training Center in the menu bar up at the top. When you get to the Power Lead System Training Center, the picture you see here to the right, then it's got its own menu bar at the top. See that? Click on Replays. When you click on Replays, that exact page that you're seeing there in the image shows up, and you can see the recorded trainings. You can't miss it. You can't mess this up. You can't break it. It says Watch Google Hangout Replays. Click here. When you click that, it's going to take you to the YouTube channel represented by the picture to the left, and that's the private YouTube channel that the only kind of video that we put on that YouTube channel is, number one, we put the Wednesday overview webinar recordings, and number two, we put these Thursday night training sessions. Those are the only two kind of videos you're going to see there. And of course, you can go through and see the thumbnails, see the headlines, see the titles of the videos, and that'll tell you what lesson we are teaching in those trainings, and you can have access to all of the archives immediately 24/7 from anywhere in the world by simply going there. Pretty cool, right? All right, so I've taught you how to do that. Oh, now how to get to the rest of our training. Back to the Power Lead System Training Center, part of what you get when you join. You get access to this. When you go in there, this time to see the rest of our weekly training schedule, click on Schedule in the menu bar. It's going to bring up this page that says Weekly Hangout and Trainings, and you're going to get links to the replays, 24/7 access to the Monday training, the Tuesday training, the Wednesday overview, the Thursday training. All the training is right here. In addition to that, you can plug into all the rest of our training by clicking on Marketing. You see our traffic sources. System video shows you how to do everything there is to do with the tool suite Power Lead System, how to create your own pages, how to create your own funnels, how to replace the videos, how to change the background images, everything that you need to know that I've learned to create all my own pages, all my own systems and funnels. I learned by watching those videos, system video. Then you can click on training, on topics, on YouTube marketing training, get some strategies that you can use in video marketing if you want to do that. But it's all there. It's all there for you. That is what you're paying for when you join Power Lead System. Please use it. Power Lead System Training. I'm going to be talking about, we have so many different free, no additional cost to you, training sites for you. I'm going to be talking today about the Power VIP Club, where it's really a design shop. It's a house of web design. And we have a couple of great designers, Brian, some other guys. They constantly create new pages and share code them for you. And tonight, I'm going to show you how to quickly get those set up in your own account so that you can always keep your lead generation offers fresh and recent. Pretty awesome, right? Ahead of your competition. There is no competition. when you're plugged into it. So let's get to work. So we're going to talk about new share codes that are available this week, not last week actually, but we're going to teach you how to plug them in today, okay? So new share code installs, how to do it in general. So once you know how to do it one time, you know how to do it a million times. So we're going to cover a couple of things. How PowerVIP Club creates designs for you all the time. How to quickly install and personalize these share-coded pages, and how to get traffic to them, and how to keep your lead generation fresh and clean. So with that, couple of things to cover. This is what we're about to show you. I'm going to go on screen share. I'm going to go to the website. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it click by click so that you can model this. Okay, you could always remember, you can keep this video open on one window and open up another window and do what the video is telling you to do and just go through the process. If you get stuck or need a refresher, just rewind it a little bit, go back to the video, rewind, learn that section again, and then go take action. Go do it. It's all about taking action. The secret is execution. That is the secret here of success. You got to execute this stuff. And hey, listen, even if you suck the first time trying to do stuff like I did, I was terrible at doing all this stuff. I had to go back and back and back and back and just try things over and over and over until I got it. Once you get it, you got it. Get it? Good. All right, so let's have some fun with this. Lead capture pages. We're always, Power VIP Club. I'm fired up about this because very few people plug into this part. To be honest with you, very few people have actually seen the endless amount of additional value that's given to them for free, no additional cost, as being members. And part of it is Power VIP Club. It is a literal website design pipeline for you. Constantly, you're getting new share codes for lead capture pages. Just go, I'll show you right now. We'll click around, but you go there too and click around and see all the different lead capture page designs that you have available there. Designs for presentation pages on the other training site, mysharecodes.com, I think has those. Presentation pages, you can mix and match them, right, for your new offers, just a fresh lead generation idea, right? You want to keep your stuff fresh. Other people want to come in and mix and match these pages and create their own micro funnels, complete systems, right, for your new funnels, micro funnels for fast lead attraction. And remember, inherently built into the way Power Lead System works as a tool suite, once you build any kind of page, if you like it, if it works for you, and if you have a sales team under you and you would like to share your designs with them or sell them to them, I don't care what you do, it's your stuff, but this is just the way the functionality of the program works. You can choose to create a share code for any page, even a page that you take and model and customize and personalize and create your own micro funnel out of it. You can then create a share code for that. Even create a whole funnel share code, and you can share that with your whole team. They can quickly take action. This is very, very powerful stuff, very valuable stuff. Okay, so anyway, lead capture page, looks like that. Lead capture pages that we have in the system. I'm going to show you some new designs. Then, of course, you flow them into presentation system. That is the beginning of a marketing funnel on the back end. You want to have additional presentations, or you want to have a page where you have a recorded webinar like this, or a Google Hangout for an overview tour of what you have to offer. That helps in follow up. Also, you can invite people like this page, right? Free training. You use a page like this, invite people to free internet marketing training, no risk, no obligation, and if they love it, then they join. That's the way it works, right? If they love it, they join. If they love it, they buy stuff, right? Can't stop people from buying stuff when they want to buy stuff. If somebody goes to the store and they just have wanted those Adidas for the longest time, there's nothing, and they have money and it's burning a hole in their pocket for some Adidas, they're going to buy the Adidas. If they want that, that Lincoln Navigator, if they want the Ford F-150 four-door pickup truck, right? Z71, what Chevy, right? Stepside, 1963 hot rod, whatever people want, when they see it and they have the money, they're going to buy it. So we just allow them to see what we have to offer by inviting them to these free information sessions, these free training coaching sessions, And if they like the environment, the system, the offer, and the community, there's nothing you can do to keep them back from buying it, and you get paid. Okay? So that's why we use this kind of a value-focused education and training format. With these pages, you can quickly replicate and invite people to the same sessions that you love and you bought, so they'll buy. Okay, that's just sales and marketing 101, right? So we give you the tools to create these pages. And front end of a funnel, right, builds you a buyer's list, lead generation, monetized list building, self-funding lead collector. Your Facebook helps closing sales, low price point, high margin, right? High profit margin, so you can offset your traffic cost. And then, of course, the back end of our funnels lead to monthly residual, month after month after month. You're getting paid for a sale you made 7 months ago with the system, right? That's the idea. That's what we want to give you, the ability to do that. And of course, the big ticket commissions, $100 commissions, $500 commissions, $1,000 commissions from one buyer, one sale. That's full-time money. That's pretty cool. So a culture builds retention. Weekly overview sessions allow people to come in and take a look, a sampler, if you will. Weekly free internet marketing training adds value, builds trust, right? Solidifies that sale, helps you close sales. You show up on Facebook, be a good person, right? Be positive. Give them something to want to follow. Be a leader, right? Provide leadership by showing up in a positive light. Invite them to the information. Invite them to the training. That way you're building residual income, and the back end of our marketing system helps them make the decision to choose to get additional value. They buy more stuff from you, right? Now you're making $500 a day with one customer. Now you're making $1,000 a day with one customer, right? That goes all in, gets your other training sessions from their back office. You get paid full-time income without the drama. Pretty cool. That's the way we operate. So anyway, that's a quick picture. What we're going to be doing today is new share code install. So let me get rid of the PowerPoint. Hold on one second. And let me go straight and show you how to do this. So I am inside my training account. Okay, this is what you see when you log into Power Lead System. So what I'm going to do first is, once you get in there, make sure you're at the Getting Started page. Okay, from here. From there, up in the top, I want you to hover over the word training in the menu bar. Training. I'll show you how to get to the Power VIP Club. The way you do it is here. You hover over training, see it down in the second row, right? Right here, Power VIP Club. I'm going to open this in a different window. All you have to do is click on it. It takes you straight there. I'm going to open it in a different window. So I'm going to right click, open image in a new tab. There we go. Now I'm going to go to that tab. Whoa, it went to the picture, not the site. That's awesome. Let's try that again. Training, Power VIP Club. There we go. Now we're here. Okay, so it takes you to the Power VIP login page. Click to log in. Okay, the first time you create a username password, do the same one. I just created the same one as I used for Power Lead System the first time. Then you just click to log in, and it's going to automatically know that I'm here because I had just logged in before. There it goes. Yeah. Oh no, it's asking me to log in. Good. So I'll click on login up here in the corner. Right, there's my login. Go ahead and log into that. Should be good to go. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now notice the menus up here. Once you're logged in, they change. So now they're available. Before, they're hidden. Okay, so I'm going to hover over Power Lead System just to show you the new share codes. So I hover over Power Lead System. I hover over share codes right here. And then I go to the right and I click on PLS, Power Lead System share codes. Okay, that's where you find these for tonight's lesson. So I click on that. And then it opens up the page where Brian has installed 5 new designs. I'm going to keep this to the ones that look most generic and universal for our use of generating leads. I'm going to see this one catches my eye right here. No pun intended. The eyes right here catches my eye, right? So let's say that I come in here and look at all the other designs though. He's got a ton of designs already here. I use this. If you follow me around, you see that I use this design for a couple of different offers. And he teaches you 6 easy steps to create new lead lightning funnel. And he gives you all of the instructions on how to do this. Okay, I'm going to do it my way and give you some shortcuts, right? So it says here also click here for more choices. That takes you over to a different design demo site called mysharecodes.com. And then it says click here for video instructions on how to install these. So you can just click there and go get that instruction from him. I'm going to walk us through it. Okay, this is what I would do if I came in today and I noticed that there was new designs, new share codes. This is what I would do if I wanted to install one of them. Okay, once you do this with one of them, you can do it with all of them. Okay, same stuff. So let's say that I liked this one here. The very first thing that you want to do is you want to make a note of the title of the page, right? So I'm actually going to pick up my pen, old school, and I'm going to write down the name, the title of this page that I like, which is VIP lead capture number 25. Number 20. I like number 25. And the share code for this, you can see, is 185.166-VIP LC for lead capture dash 25. Okay? See where it says that? So all I'm going to do, first step, is I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the share code. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy it. Okay, now I have that share code. Now we have to go install it first. Let's go back to my back office here. I'm going to hover from any page, really, you can see the menu bar. Okay, so, but let's say if we were starting at the getting started page again, let me go back there and keep it simple. Okay, I'm going to hover over websites. Okay, and see in the first column here under web pages, this section, all the way at the bottom, the last option down here says my sharing codes. I'm going to click on that. There we go. See, I've installed some share codes on this training account. Pretty cool, right? It keeps a list of all the different share codes you've installed. Okay, so this is a new one. It says get content under this code. Click in here, right click, paste. There's the share code, 185.166-BIPLC-25. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that. I have now installed. It says code added right here in green. See that? Code added. So now, if I want to go see what the actual title, the way it shows up, what the title of this capture page is and what it looks like, then now that I've installed it, it added it here to this list of share codes, which is the content that's been shared with me. Any share code that you install gets listed here. And notice this where it says manage right next to the new share code, it says manage. That's clickable. Okay, so that's where you can open it up and see what pages are part of that share code. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's click on manage because I want to know what the title of this is officially. Right, so it opens it up and it says, hey, look, content available to me using share code 185.166-BIPLC-25. It looks like I have 3 web pages available. And the title is here. The title of the web page is VIP LCP number 25 with email in parentheses. Then the next one is the same thing, but it's email and name. I'll explain this in a second. The third one is email, phone, and name. Okay? If I want to see what these look like, let me explain the difference. It looks like there's 3 lead capture pages. The first one is only collecting an email in the offer of the capture page. The second one is collecting both email and their name. And the third version is collecting the email, their name, and their phone number for those of you that collect emails and phone numbers because you're on the phone calling back your prospects. If you want to do phone follow-up, you want to use this version, obviously, right? If I'm just internet marketing generating email leads, then I'm going to use this one, just the email. It's your preference. So now the next thing, what does this page look like really? I saw a thumbnail of it, but maybe it wasn't as clear, right? So if I want to see what it looks like now that I've installed it, I can click right here where it says view. Just remember the title of the page, VIP LCP number 25, right? So I'm going to click on view, and what happens is it takes me to the list of websites that I have installed in my system. And I'm going to look And here it is right here, actually. On this, your list, if you're totally brand new, is going to be short, right? This is my training count, so I only have a few pages I've installed, so the shared web pages list is fairly short, okay? But down here I can go down and find it. VIP LCP number 25. I want to see the one that captures just the email. This is this one right here. So I can go over here and click on test link, right? I'm going to click on test link. Now it takes me to this page. At the bottom of this page, it gives me a test link that I can just click on this and it'll open up that page so I can see the actual design live on the internet. Let's click on it. It's opening it up. Ooh, that's a nice page. I like that. I like that page. Don't hide from the truth. You can achieve your dreams. Here is the key. And then to get the key, they have to click. When they click, yes, I want the key to my dreams, fill out the form below. They pop in their email address. They click get your key, click. They click on that, and then they go to wherever you want to send them, right? When I hook up this page right now, part of the setup is it's going to ask me, hey, when people fill out this form, they call it a survey, when they fill out this page survey, where do you want to take them? And that's where you connect this to whatever presentation page you want, whatever offer you want, whether it's a Power Lead System offer. I'm going to use the Power, obviously, got to keep it generic. I'm going to plug this in to the presentation of the Power Lead System offer itself, and I'm going to send them there. But you can, I'll show you, you can send them wherever you want. You can, this is generic enough that you can use it for any program, any offer really. I mean, look at the headline. Don't hide from the truth. You can achieve your dreams. Here is the key. Get the key, right? They opt in, they go watch your presentation. That's the offer. That's the key, right? Pretty cool. So anyway, I love the way this looks. Let's go back now. I'm going to hit the back arrow. And now that we know the title and we have installed the page, now the one thing, let me show you the page again so I can explain this. Okay. Lead capture page, right? However, it is not by default connected to any email autoresponder follow-up series. Why? Because we don't know what you want to use this for. You can use it for whatever you want. However, if you already have an offer, a presentation, and a follow-up email campaign in this system that you want to use it for, you can hook it up to that. If you're going to be creating one later, you don't have to hook it up to any email autoresponder series, but you can still have it in your Power Lead System Autoresponder Contact Manager so that you can broadcast whenever you want, impromptu emails whenever you want to this whole list. Okay, and if you create an organized follow-up email campaign later, you can then come back and link it to this page then. Very, very easy. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to assume that I'm linking this to the Power Lead System presentation offer and the default designed for me Power Lead System opportunity email campaign because you have that available as well. Okay, so we're going to keep it real simple. So anyway, now let's go ahead and do it. We've already installed the share code. We just have to make a copy of the page first so that we can connect it to whatever autoresponder we like. We can connect it and point people to the presentation that we want, right? We have to make a copy of this page first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to hover over websites. And in the web pages column here, see where it says the third option from the top? It says copy web pages. I'm going to click on copy web page. It's going to open up that page where we copy a web page, right? So it says step number 1, I want to attract someone to, make sure it's set to this, become a prospect for whatever I want. That's where they're going to see this page. If you have it set up on the other one, which is only for the free lead system pages, then that's the only options of pages you're going to get on the list below, right? So we want to keep it here. Become a prospect for whatever I want. There we go. Now number 2, very easy. Select the page that you want to copy, then scroll to the bottom and click the Make Me a Copy button. That's it, right? So we just have to find it. All right. So the very first section is sales funnels created for you. Well, this is not an entire sales funnel. It's just a shared page, right? So it's not in here. The second section says shared choices. Let's go on down alphabetical order. Remember, it's the VIP lead capture page. So we keep scrolling down, and there it is. VIP lead capture page number 25, email and name. That's not the one I want. VIP lead capture page number 25, email. That's the one I want, by Brian Bracken. He's the designer of a lot of these PowerVIP pages. That's the one I want. So I'm going to go ahead and click here to make a copy of this page. Now that I've selected it, I'm going to go down to the bottom. You can see you can make a copy of any of our pages and make them your own and change them whatever you want. But I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to click here, make me a copy. Boom. Now it's going to open that up into the editing wizard. And this is where you make it your own. Okay, step number 1, titles for this page. Remember, we've gone through this in other lessons. The first title is for your own identification of this page in your back office list of pages. As you create more and more pages, you will see the importance of labeling them, giving them specific titles so that you know which page it is. Okay, so this one I'm going to call eyes. Let's just say I want to call this eyes, right? Eyes lead capture page 1, right? I'm going to call it eyes lead capture page 1. That's how I will know which page this is when I see the list of pages in my back office. When I see eyes lead capture page 1, I'm going to know it's this one, the one with the background picture of the girl with the eyes, right? You know what? There's another thing, something about the truth, right? Don't hide from the truth or something like that. I know the word truth is in the headline. I usually name it something obvious that's either in the headline or in the image of the page, right? Something obvious. In this one, I know that it has the word truth in the headline as a big hook of the offer. So I'm going to actually put in there eyes, the truth, because I know then which one it is. Okay, eyes, the truth. Because later, if I want, I can make another copy of this page and I can completely change whatever the headline says. Then I would call it eyes and then a couple of words to give me an idea of which headline it is. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to call it eyes, the truth, LCP1. I will easily know which page that is. Now, the second title is for the search engines and for the top of these tabs. See up here at the top of the tab, it says My Web Pages, PLS Share Codes. Whatever title tag, that's what this is technically, whatever title tag you put in here, that's what it's going to say up here. But it also gets seen by the algorithms that are on the search engine identifying the pages. So I'm going to use a keyword phrase, okay? So I'm going to name this proven home business. No, I'm gonna say proven profits, right? That's the eye catcher for the tab, proven profits. But then I'm gonna put a couple of keywords in here to help me in the search engine. Proven profits, Power Lead System. Remember, I'm making this offer to feed into the Power Lead System membership offer anyway. So whatever your program is, though, you would probably write the name of it in there if you want to be considered for listing on search engines when people go to this page. I am. So Proven Profits, Power Lead System, fast sales funnel. I'm just going to call it that for now. Okay. Proven Profits, Power Lead System, fast sales funnel. And the key to this step, the takeaway, the talking point is this is where you want to make sure you put in at least one of your main keywords for that page that you want to be found on from if people are searching for that keyword on the internet. Okay, put in that main keyword for your program, your offer, your product, whatever it is. Okay, step number 2. Now this is where we create on the fly a subdomain or a link that you will use where to promote this specific capture page. Okay, so now we know from the prior lesson that for this training account, I created the main domain. And once you create a main domain in Power Lead System, you can create an infinite, unlimited amount of subdomains for free to attach to your other pages, right? So if I was going to just drive cold paid traffic and I needed a link to give the traffic vendor to send the traffic to this capture page, what link would I create? Well, I can create a free one right here on the fly and attach it to the main domain, which is internetcashrocks.com, right? That'll be your main domain. So you select your main domain. You can see I have two different domain names on this training account. One was cryptocurrency related because that was an offer, right? So Crypto Freedom Today is one of the domains. The other one is more generic, make money on the internet style, and that is Internet Cash Rocks. So I'm going to select this one. You select whichever one. If you're totally brand new, you only have one in the system. That's all you need. Use that one. It's going to be automatic. If you have multiple domains, click on the arrow, choose the one that you want to use for this. I'm going to use this one. And now the subdomain, I'm going to call this truth. I like that word. It's easy. Truth.internetcashrocks.com, because the word truth is in the main headline of the offer, right? Cool. So I'm going to call it that. Truth.internetcashrocks.com. You put it right in here on this selection, and you're creating the link, the domain name, as you go. Pretty cool, right? So now, step number 3, the opt-in form. The opt-in form, right? Yes, you want this first checkbox checked. That means it's going to add the opt-in email leads to your Power Lead System contact manager. You have to do that. It's mandatory, right? Why use lead capture pages if you're not going to have it put in the contact manager? It just doesn't make sense. So make sure this is checked. Now we're going to assume that we're using this to resell Power Lead System itself, right? So I know that there's a Power Lead System follow-up campaign for that in here. So I'm going to check this box, send this Power Lead System PLS autoresponder. You have the option to leave it here. Do not send an autoresponder campaign. If you just want to broadcast emails whenever you want to this list, but you don't want or you don't have yet a set of follow-up messages ready to go, then you just leave it here. Let the leads go into your contact manager, and this gives you the ability where you can broadcast an email whenever you want anyway. It just doesn't put any set campaign follow-up letters attached to it, okay? But we do. So if you do have a campaign that's already in your system and you know the name of it, then click on this arrow. It's going to open up your choices. Now I'm going to go down and I'm going to pick the default. Everybody has this. You have this too. The default PLS opportunity campaign. See that? PLS opportunity campaign, 14 messages by Power Lead System. This is default. It's already coded to you, the links, okay? So you're safe to use this one. I use this as a default all the time. Even if I want to broadcast my own daily email, I pick this one for Power Lead System offers. Okay, so I'm going to pick that one. So now you see I have it here. Now, a little more intermediate skill is those of you that already have your own Aweber autoresponder or GetResponse autoresponder. If you don't have to, but if you want to connect this lead capture page to the Power Lead System autoresponder and have them put into your Aweber or GetResponse autoresponder as well, then this walks you through. Just follow the procedure here, and it walks you through the process of linking it up to your Aweber or to your GetResponse. Just walk through. It's real easy. It'll link up to your Aweber. It'll then have you log in to your independent autoresponder, whichever Aweber or GetResponse. It'll automatically log you in through the API, right? And then it'll bring up all your lists. They'll be listed here. You just pick the one that you want to put them in, okay? But if you're brand new, you do not need this. And if you don't have Aweber or GetResponse, you do not need this. Just keep the Power Lead System default autoresponder, right? It's your own autoresponder. It's an independent email autoresponder that you can attach to any of your own lead capture pages. They're being used on your own domain name. This is your own system. Okay, a lot of people get that confused and think this is a BizOp. No. People from all over the place from different programs and companies use Power Lead System as an autoresponder and with the lead capture pages. Okay, and Power Lead System is a service provider. It is an independent email autoresponder, just like Aweber, just like GetResponse, that you can use instead of them or in addition to them. Either way, you have the option. Okay, but it is your own, so it's safe to use. Anyway, that's how you do that. So I picked the PLS Opportunity Campaign Email 14 Messages campaign is right there. I'm good to go, right? So now I've connected my email autoresponder messages to it. Now step number 4 right here says, hey, so if this is using a survey, if it's an opt-in form, which it is, it's a lead capture page, opt-in page, right? Where do you want them to go after they log in? After they opt in, what presentation page do you want them to go to? Or do you want to send them to your Facebook or to your blog or to your YouTube video channel or to your Twitter account? You can send them anywhere you want, okay? So anyway, let's keep it simple. Let's say I have a link to a presentation page that I want to send them to, right? Any link can go in here. To make this brutally simple, I'm going to click on this option, another website, and whatever link, notice they already give you the http://. You don't have to type, and in fact, do not have it in this box again. You don't need it twice, okay? So just start with the www, or if it's a subdomain like mine, right? So I want to send people to, what is this? Internet Cash Rocks. Well, no, wait a minute. The video page, right? So I want to send people to the sales presentation page, video.internetcashrocks right here, .com. Okay? That's it. Whatever link you put in this box, that's where they're going to go after they opt in. So you can use this lead capture page to sell anything because it's just a generic capture page. When you capture the lead, it sends them to whatever presentation you want, and you put that in here. Pretty cool, right? All right. So now I'm going to put in here the truth, because that kind of matches the headline, a little description for the search engines, right? The truth, right? Quick and easy internet business system for beginners is the fastest way to make money from home. See that keyword phrase? Okay. The truth, quick and easy internet business system for beginners is the fastest way to make money from home using the internet, right? With Power Lead System, you can build cash from scratch. Okay? So let's just say very quickly, that's what I wanted to say. Now, when this page, when you share this link directly on Facebook, or when the search engine indexes it and you're on the search engine, like a Google search results for something, it's going to bring up the title that we gave the page, and it's going to bring up this description, and it's going to find it for the keywords that we select, that we tell it here. Okay? So notice the format. The description reads like a little ad, right? Just briefly, 140, 250 characters or whatever. You can kind of model my flow. Make sure you get a couple of your main keywords that you want in here. I have the name of the system, Power Lead System, Internet Business System, beginners, make money from home is in there, right? All of those keywords are already in the description, but it's in a narrative story form like an ad. It reads like an ad, easy for the eye to read, right? Here in the keywords, you just put it in keyword list format. Let me show you. So whatever your keyword or keyword phrase is, you just type it. Let's start with Power Lead System, right? The most obvious one. When you're done with your keyword or your keyword phrase, which this is, 3 words, Power Lead System, then you do comma space. And now let's say PLS, comma space, right? Power Lead System Review. Oops, review, comma space. Make money from home, comma space. Make money online, comma space. Let's say if we wanted this keyword phrase just as a sample, network marketing training, comma space. or online marketing for newbies, comma space, beginners training internet marketing, comma space, right? So you put your keywords at your name, right? Put in your name. First name, last name, comma space. Get listed on the internet for stuff. All right, so that's the description. That's the keywords. Pretty much done with the setup. Let's review again. Step 1 was the title, so I can see it in my back office. Then the title so that the search engines can index it. Step 2 was creating a free subdomain. We called it truth.internetcashrocks.com, right? Step 3 was attaching it to our email autoresponder and follow-up campaign. Right here was default in the system, okay? Step 4 was what presentation page do you want them to go to after they opt in as a lead, right? We put in our link here, okay? Step 5 was the search engine stuff, the description and the keywords. Save changes to web page. Now, the background, I want to leave it the way it is. So I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to click on submit. All right, so now it opens it up in the editor. That pretty page. Cool, right? Edit the sales page. So this is where you come to change any of the words that you want that are changeable. Notice this is a highly graphic design. There's no words that we can just click and type over to change anything here. So if you wanted to change any of the words inside of this page, it would be a little intermediate, not so difficult, that's common sense. You would have to go into the source code of this page and find the words that you want to change and change them there, and then come back here. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to show you where it's at though. The way you would do it is in the top left-hand corner. See this little box? It says source. That's where you can open this up in source code format, not in the visual format that you see here. Okay? So if there were some words that we wanted to change, we'd have to find them in the source code. But it's kind of easy. You just click on source code and there it is, right? A lot of the matrix googly gook, right? But you go down here and you can kind of find, you can go through here and there's a lot of stuff you don't want to mess with, but we're just looking for the headline. For example, like right here, right? It says right here, it says, you can achieve your dreams. Here is the key, right? That is that pop-up little. So if you wanted to have that say something different than you can achieve your dreams, here is the key, you would change it and make it say whatever you wanted to say, but do not change anything else or you blow it up, you mess it up. So don't mess this up. Don't mess with it is what I'm saying. It's generic, just use it as is. But those of you that have a little more intermediate skill and you won't mess anything else up in here, you can pick the phrases, right, that you want to change and you can change them. Have it say whatever you want. Just don't change anything else. And then click source again. It brings you back to the visual and save it. Okay, let's see if I can find something else just really quick that stands out that we can change, because it's only fill out the form, fill out the below form, right? Well, I don't like to say it that way, right? Fill out the below form. I say it, fill out the form below, right? So let's say this is something I can change because this is what it says on one of those buttons, fill out the below form. I don't like to say it. So let's say I wanted to change just to play, right? So fill out the form below. If you would say it that way, just type it that way and then you're done, right? So that's how you do that. Notice I didn't change anything else. Now I'm going to go back here and see if I find the main headline anywhere. I don't see it anywhere else. So maybe the main headline is just an image too. There's no words like that content that you can change in the main headline, just other stuff. Yeah, it must be just, yep. I'm looking and nope, everything else is just code. Some pages, there's more stuff you can change. Other pages like this one, you can't really change much. Here's the copyright section at the very bottom. Let me give you another example, right? So right here you can see there's like code, right? A bunch of code, but then it says copyright 2018, all rights reserved. Well, I know that's text that you can change. You know, you can put your own name here and copyright it to your name, for example. So I'm going to click here on the words copyright, the name of, let's say you have the name of your company or your name, right? Copyright Simple Freedom Media LLC, right? 2018. All rights reserved. See? Pretty cool stuff you can do. You just find where it's an obvious, obvious text that was in the code and just type whatever you want instead of it, and don't change anything else. Nothing else, okay? Let me see. I'm just looking to see if I see any of the words of the headline, or if that entire headline is just an image. It looks like it's just all an image, because I don't see it. It's just code, and I'm not a coder, so I'm not going to mess with it. There we go. Nope, nothing. That's it. That's all we can change. So I showed you everything that we can change text-wise on that form, and that's about it. So I'm going to click on source again, and it takes me back here, okay? And so I'm pretty much done with any of the editing to make it my own. I'm going to leave it alone, save changes, and move to the next step right here. So it's done, guys. We're done, and it's live on the internet, okay? So your web page is done. You can review. Your new web page is online. View your web page by clicking here. If you see something amiss that you want to come back and edit, you can click on Edit here, and it'll open up the editing section again. Want to check out our new page? Let's go check it out. So click on View. Notice there's a couple of things that I want you to notice, okay? Right here, the link. This is not the default link that it was before when we were just checking it out. This is your new live page because the subdomain is the one we created, truth.internetcashrocks.com. Pretty cool, right? The headline, don't hide from the truth. You can achieve your dreams. Here is the key. Get the key. I don't think on this video you're going to be able to see it, but I can faintly see the font of the copyright, and it did include my change. I could see it says Copyright Simple Freedom Media LLC 2018, all rights reserved. Just said it's very hard to read with the contrast. If I wanted that to be legible, I would have to figure out the coding to make it either white or yellow or gold or something that you can see more here. Okay, but anyway, there it is. Looks cool, right? Now, when they click here, remember that one part that we changed? When they click here, see, remember, yes, I want the key to my dreams. Fill out the form below. Remember that used to say, fill out the below form, right? And we changed it. So those are parts that you can change, and we changed them. So there we go. Now, I want to make sure that this page is sending leads to the presentation that I picked for it. So I'm going to opt myself in to the page and see where it takes me to make sure that it's linked up correctly. Okay? So right here where it says email address, I'm going to pop in my email address. Get your key, click. I'm going to click. So now we have to put in the anti-fake robotic traffic thing, MGRS, submit. And yeah, it took me right to the link that I put in there. It's not the right presentation page because I guess I have not set up the subdomain in this training system yet, but it is the link. Remember, I wrote in video.internetcashrocks.com. I just have not assigned this subdomain to the presentation page, but it did take it to the right spot, video.internetcashrocks.com, and it brings up this page. Obviously, I would not send them to a capture page. So what do you say we fix that? We're still here. Let's fix that link so that it sends it to the presentation page. Okay, I'm going to do that right now so you can see. But for all intents and purposes, we are done. This is exactly how to set up any new ShareCode lead capture page in your own system. You install the ShareCode, you make a copy of the page, and through the setup process, you create your own subdomain link for it. You choose which email campaign to link it to, and you set up which presentation page to take the opt-ins to after they opt in, and you're done. Okay, we did it. You're done. Just review the video, watch this step-by-step process again, and you can install any design share code you want, edit it, make it your own, and send people to whatever offer you want to sell on the internet with these awesome designs. Okay, so for this part, the main coaching for tonight, as they say in Hollywood, it's a wrap. We're done. What I'm going to do now as a bonus is I'm going to show you how to take a subdomain that you've created and attach it to whatever page you want it to. And then we're going to come back and recheck this page. Let me write down my domain so that we can check and make sure that it's taking them to a presentation. So it's truth.internetcachrocks.com. That's the link of the capture page. Okay, so let's go back to our back office and play around here. So I'm going to go back to the Getting Started page. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my domains and subdomains and try to assign that subdomain to a presentation page that's already in my system, the default one. Okay, watch this. So I'm going to go to hover over websites. Then over here on domains, I'm going to go in the domain column and click on Manage Subdomains, the second option, because I know I've created that subdomain. I just didn't assign it to anything. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to go down here. If you scroll to the bottom, I'm not creating a new subdomain. I'm managing an existing one. And the one that I want to manage is the very, where is it? Is it even in here? It's got to be video.internetcachrocks.com. Oh, look at that. I haven't even created that in the system. I started to, but I didn't. Okay, cool. So it's going to be even better. So let's create it. I'm going to create one, video.internetcachrocks.com. Why? Because it's cool to have a nice, easy, clean link that goes directly to your presentation, not a capture page. Why? Because when somebody I know has already opted in, they're already in my email list, maybe they go, hey, where's that link to your video again? I want to have a nice clean link that takes them straight to the video because I know they've already opted in my capture page, so I don't have to give them that anymore. Okay, that's the reason. So video.internetcachrocks.com, I'm going to create the new subdomain here. Boom. Now, I'm going to click the very first option. It says click here to use an existing web page from your library of web pages, right? To assign the subdomain to. So I'm going to click there. Now look at what it does. It opens up this page where you get to pick a page from your back office and link it to the subdomain. The subdomain is already selected in step number 1. It says choose which domain to set up. Well, I'm working with this one now, video.internetcachrocks.com. Right? Step number 2, make sure it says this, become a prospect for whatever I want. Okay. Step number 3, choose a page below that website visitors will view. I'm going to choose my default presentation for Power Lead System. Okay, I'm going to find it down there. I'll show you. Step number 4, click the Save My Choice button at the top or bottom of the list. This one right here, right? And then that's it. So let's go down and find the page that I want. So I want it to be the default Power Lead System presentation page. Okay, so it's not in these sales funnels. It's not any of these shared choices. Here's all the whatever Hangouts, whatever share codes you've installed. This is the list of those pages here. So that's not the one that I want to use. Now, here we have the Power Lead System lead capture pages. So obviously, it's not those, but I did want to show you that they're here. And here is lead capture pages for any company, right? Generic lead capture pages already built into your system. But again, that's not what I want to use for this one. I'm looking for the presentation. Viral lead capture pages, viral reports, that's not the one that I want. Lead lightning lead capture pages, that's not the one that I want. Now this one here, bypass lead capture pages. So these are pages, these are presentation pages that bypass the lead capture. So it's one of these. It's not the lead lightning sales page. That's not the one I want. Lead lightning sales page number 2. That's not it. Lead lightning checkout page, the order page. That's not the one I want now. PLS checkout page. That's not the one I want for this. PLS hangouts. Redirect to a main outside web page. Report download page. That's not it. Report funnel. That's not it. All right, I'm getting close. Sales page. This one right here. Sales page SPA. Sales page. Sales page. This is the one that you want. This is the one that I want because this is the Power Lead System default sales page. Okay? So that's what I want. So I'm going to bubble that in. Use this one. Now I'm just going to go to the bottom. I'm going to go to the bottom. Save my choice. Setup complete. Congratulations. You have successfully set up video.internetcashrocks.com. Okay? If you want to test it, click it. So you just click that link. It opens up in a new window. Yep, that's the one. That is the default presentation that I want.
You're about to
There we go. That's it. Okay? That's the default presentation that I want that link to go to. So now that I've connected it, let's go back and check that new capture page again and make sure that when I opt in, this time it takes me to the real presentation page. This one, because that's what I wanted to do. So anyway, notice the link up here. It is the one I just set up, video.internetcashrocks.com. See how you can do that? Now you learned that too in this coaching session. All right, so now let's go back to our capture page. That is truth.internetcashrocks.com. Here it is. There's the lead capture page, all purdy and everything. We're going to click on the button to opt in, right? We're going to put our email in here again, right? We're going to click the button. We're going to pop in this code, PFBV, submit. It's telling me, okay, it already knows. It appears that you may have already received this email campaign. You've already opted into this page. I did about 10 minutes ago, remember? So it knows that I did. Would you like the email campaign resent to you? No. Just continue to the tour, right? So now it's going to take me, and there it is. Boom, perfect.
You're about to
What page did it take me to? The one that I told it to, video.internetcashrocks.com. See? So that lead capture page from a free share code of a professional design, I just showed you how to install the share code, copy the page, edit it, point it to whatever presentation you want, connect it to your own autoresponder messages, and when I opted into it, it took me to the link that I told it to take me to. It's totally and completely ready for traffic. So that offer is ready for traffic. Let's go back to that offer, truth.internetcashrocks.com. Looks like this. If I want to go buy traffic for this link right now, all I have to do is copy this link, truth.internetcashrocks.com, right? Copy it and go to wherever I want to buy traffic. Let's say I wanted to buy traffic at dfysolos.com. Done for you, solo traffic sent directly to your capture page, right? So if I wanted to buy traffic from this source, let me pause the video.
So you do
Right? From this source, all I have to do is come here, click to order whatever amount of traffic I want to order, right? 200 clicks, 5,000 clicks, whatever, right? Whatever your budget allows, you can order traffic. And when they say, okay, great, you've ordered the traffic, which link do you want us to send that traffic to? Very easy. I just tell them, send it to truth.internetcashrocks.com. And when I do that, that traffic is going to be landing on this offer. That is how to do it, my friend. So anyway, again, if you want to go slower, rewind, watch this video a couple of times. But today, let me go back to our PowerPoint. We told you that we were going to show you, right here how to install these new share codes, how to set up new pages fast, how to grab new share codes and quickly get your new pages and new funnels up on your site, on the internet. Quick and fast. Pretty cool, right? So anyway, it's a wrap, guys. It's been another edition of the Power Lead System TNT Thursday night trainings. Get back to your sponsor if you have any questions. If you're not already a member, click the button to start your 7-day trial, plug into training. 3 easy steps to start making money here. Get started, get your funnel set up like I just showed you, and get traffic to it. That's it. Plug into our training for continuous education and strategies to help you get leads daily to your funnels and make more money on the internet. Welcome to Power Lead System. My name is Franco, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.